Good morning, children. So, you studied about physical changes, how it take place with some examples and some activity, whichever is easier, you can try in your home also. Okay. See, generally, what is a physical property means what? The properties such as shape, size, and color of the substance. Okay. It's a physical changes, physical and chemical changes. Chapter name is chemical changes. Here, then what are physical properties? The properties like shape, size, color, and state. So these are called physical properties. Okay. Then what is a physical change? A change in which a substance undergoes a change in the physical property is called physical change. So physically they undergo change. Suppose you take a paper and tear it. Only the shape of paper will change. But paper remains the same. So that is physically it is same only. Suppose you take water. I give an example of water. Water, if you boil, it becomes vapor. Vapor again, if you cool, it becomes water. Again, if you freeze the water, it becomes ice. Again, you melt the ice, that becomes what? Water. So only the its states will undergo different changes, but the internal property or internal content or internal arrangement of the molecule remain the same. That is the physical change. Physical change is generally reversible. I told you, physical change is generally reversible, means in such a change, no new substance is formed. There is no formation of new substance. I told you, ice converted into water, water into ice, again water vapor, again water, again cooling, again ice. So the same. There is no change in the what physical properties. Only physical properties physically they will change, but the properties completely remain the same. Means no new substance is formed. Okay. Then what is a chemical change? See, a change in which you are quite familiar. Already you might have seen some of the examples in your daily life also. The best example is rusting of iron. Okay. So if you take a piece of iron, keep in open for so many days, it will get its color changed into brown. So that color change of a substance of irons into brown is called rusting. So that is, it is a slow reaction will take place and new substance is formed. Actually, new substance is not good, but it is formed. Okay. I think already I explained about magnesium. See, I think you have studied about formation of rust. Okay. So rust is formed due to the reaction of iron with moisture of the air. And one more reaction which you studied about the magnesium plus oxygen will form magnesium oxide. Okay. So this is a chemical change. Chemical change because there is formation of new substance. Okay. Again, when you take magnesium hydroxide and dissolve in water, so this forms, magnesium oxide and dissolve in water, it forms magnesium hydroxide, and this is also called base. Okay. Means magnesium is converted to magnesium hydroxide. This is one example. Then again there is one more example, I will show it. Okay. Univariate copper sulfate crystals are blue in color. What color? Blue in color. Okay. So take copper sulfate crystals. Dissolve about a teaspoonful of copper sulfate, and this is also called blue vitriol. Blue vitriol, or it is also called Neela Tota. Neela Tota. So this copper sulfate you dissolve in water, which is taken in a tumbler. Okay. So this forms blue color solution. Okay. Then again, in this, suppose I told copper sulfate, this is CuSO4, blue color. So in this beaker, you take a nail or shaving blade. Take a nail or blade. Okay. Wait for half an hour or so. Wait for half an hour. And compare, observe the color of the solution. First you saw the color of the solution is blue color, and afterwards the color may change, the color will change. Okay. So this color will, the change of this second solution, the solution which converts after some time and color change its color as green color. Okay, means then how does it change? So color of solution will be green, green, but the blade's color will be brown. Blade color will be brown. Means what happened? First the color of the blade will be silvery or silver color. Okay. So after adding, after keeping this blade in a copper sulfate solution, its color changes to brown. Okay. So the changes that you notice are due to a reaction between copper sulfate and iron. So there is a reaction between copper sulfate and iron. Copper sulfate and iron, they undergo a reaction. Okay. So change of color of solution from blue to green is due to formation of iron sulfate. Actually what happens? Copper sulfate is blue color. Okay. And to this, if you take a blade and keep in this, the solution changes. Solution will change to greenish. The color of solution becomes green. Okay. So this blue color changing into brown color. Blue color changing into which color? Greenish color. So there is a formation of new substance. So that new substance is iron sulfate. So copper sulfate, blue color, plus iron, it forms iron sulfate, which is green color, and the blade which is formed, that is brown deposit. Brown deposit over the blade. Okay. So the color changing from blue to greenish is indication of formation of a new substance called iron sulfate, and the color of the blade changing to, which is silver color, changing to brown deposit, brown color is the formation of a deposit of barnacle, that is copper. So this is the change in the test tube. See, this is one reaction. So this is a chemical change because there is color change of the color take place, change of the especially change of color take place, which indicates the formation of a new substance. Okay. I think one more activity which you can perform in your home also. So there is vinegar available in your room. Okay, vinegar. Take a teaspoonful of vinegar in test tube. We take vinegar in test tube. Okay. To this you add baking soda, which is called eating soda. Baking soda. So what you see here? You see the hissing sound. There is a hissing sound. This is a change. Hissing sound, and there are bubble formation. Sound is there. Bubbles are formed. Bubbles of what? Bubbles of gas coming out. Okay. So these bubbles are again sent or passed through a lime water. So how the reaction takes place? I'll write here. Vinegar is common name. Vinegar is chemically acetic acid. It's called acetic acid. Okay. And baking soda is a base. Baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. Baking soda is sodium bicarbonate. Okay. So the new substance is carbon dioxide is found and other substances. Okay. So how does it? The reaction between carbon dioxide and lime water. Again, there is one more reaction between carbon dioxide, because carbon dioxide is, I think you can take page number 62 and check it out. Carbon dioxide is passed through lime water. Lime water is calcium hydroxide. When carbon dioxide is passed through lime water, it forms calcium carbonate and water. Okay. Now, so what we understood from here? When carbon dioxide is passed through lime water, calcium carbonate is formed. This calcium carbonate turns milky. It turns into water milky. So this lime water changes to milk-like structure, color. The turning of lime water into milky is a standard test of carbon dioxide. So test for carbon dioxide, because whatever the reaction take place, for all the reaction there is a test called confirmatory test, means to prove carbon dioxide is released, means, so that is called CT, confirmatory test, or the test which will indicate. So this test will indicate the conversion of lime water into milky water, it shows clearly there is formation of carbon dioxide. Okay, so this you will learn in your next coming chapter. Okay, then see, in some activities like 6.6 to 6.8, what you saw there? You saw that in each change one or more new substance is found. The activity from activity 6.6 to 6.8, what is there? You found that new substances are formed. And in activity 6.6, the new substance formed when magnesium was burnt. You know very well. In 6.6, what happens? Magnesium when burnt in air, it forms ash. Okay. In 6.7, reaction of copper sulfate with iron produce iron sulfate. 6.7, what happens? Copper sulfate react with iron and form iron sulfate. Okay, and copper. This is, so both of these reactions are new. So both of these, here also new substance, here new. In all three cases there are new substances, and even copper was deposited on the shaving blade of iron. There is formation of new substance copper. In activity 6.8, little change. 6.8, what you saw? Vinegar and baking soda together produce carbon dioxide. 6.8, vinegar and baking soda, they both of them produce carbon dioxide, and this which turned milky, means lime water changed to milky. Okay. Now what you say? Can you name the new substance formed in this reaction? So what you say here? A change in which one or more new substances are called chemical change. What is a chemical change? A change in which one or new substance is formed during a reaction is called a chemical change. A chemical change is also called chemical reaction. Okay. So formation of new substance is due to chemical change. Formation of new substance is chemical change. So chemical change is also called or chemical reaction. Okay. So chemical changes are very important in our lives also. These are very important in our lives. How? All new substances are formed as a result of chemical change.